On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. His Giants on their quest for perfection end last week. Now they've got to make sure that one loss doesn't quickly become two. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Ravens. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Keith Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback. The multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Option play they give to Benson. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Benson once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it fourth and short. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll run. It's Benson. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, commit.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting at the 10. A little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, you have so much poise. You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
First and 10 now from the 46. A give. This is Johnson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground again with Johnson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Here we go. Drop 6. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. We'll find Johnson out of the backfield. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On third down, here's Johnson. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Pass play on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
There's another for him. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. It's Johnson again, and he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. This is Trujillo trying to point after. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Lamar now from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one connects. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A run here. It's Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Setting up the screen. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Up to the ground by Nick Eamon-Worry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
ETN's got the 1st down and more. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Ravens and Trey Benson back out on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. Here's a screen to Benson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Benson on 1st and 10. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's fourth down. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They go play action on first down. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here comes the screen for Etienne. He has the first and still going past the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's fourth down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going to try to throw for it. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're all knotted up here. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Ray now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Out comes Pittsburgh. It's offense has it to begin the third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Here's ETN to begin the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Everybody rushing back to the line. Back to throw. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
First and 10 from the 43.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Keeps away from one. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
15. And the Steelers first down.
Here's Johnson again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. This time it's a passing play. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got third and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 4.
Drawn up for him. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Benson now from the gun. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 32. Lamar back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And we keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone on first. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Gray now on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Steelers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer the opponent, but in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Nice.
3rd and long for him here. Harrison secures this left side. And they stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Need to be working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers first down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on, come on.
Pass play coming here. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Steelers first down. A gain of 34 yards.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 3.
Ravens 21.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. This makes it up to the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side finds Burden. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They give on second to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Lamar out of the pistol. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go play fake with Jackson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw it. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by only 3. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Benson once more. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Here he is to throw. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Signals, and it looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Running from the pistol with Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. He'll try and run this. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Ray now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Steelers offense and Trevor Etienne headed back out there now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Steelers.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. The Ravens pick it up. No one's around him. He's got space. Space, left sideline.